All right, Dwayne, as you said to Kath just then, a game that's probably going to be a tricky one for you, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I think despite the scoreline the last time we played them, we're certainly not going to be taking anything for granted. Look, I think everyone's added some different players and whatever for the second half of the year, and Canberra have changed their line-up as well, and I think they've maybe won 3 out of the last 4 games. So they seem to have turned a corner, and I'm not sure whether they're still in contention in the East, but I think up to 6 or 7 wins or something like that. So they're playing some good basketball, so we're going to have to be on the ball to come away with that one.
You're ashamed to come back after such a positive result last week and lose this game, one you probably should win?
Yeah, definitely. We certainly don't want to be like we did on our last road trip, win the game that we thought was going to be tough and then drop the one that to the team low on the ladder. So we'll certainly be on our ball and preparing hard for this one, and we really need to take care of business, potentially our last home game for the season, depending on where we finish. So we want to put on a good show for our fans, and hopefully our fans that have done a really good job of supporting us all year come out and watch this team play, because I think we're starting to put something pretty special together out there.
You touched on it then, but as Kathleen just mentioned, you not only are you starting to gel, but you're starting to really enjoy your basketball.
Yeah.
That must be a massive relief for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was always a risk bringing in another player at the midway point, and we knew that there were going to be teething problems, but I think we've certainly turned a corner there, and Saturday night was, in terms of the way they approached the game and the intensity, particularly on defence, was better than we've had the whole time that I've been coaching. So that was really pleasing, and that comes from playing together and playing as a team and just enjoying being together. So it's that was really pleasing. Yeah.
How far away from the final spot? If you win this, is it pretty close?
Look, I would think if we win this one, we'd be a fair chance to stay there. But as I've been saying, we're not looking ahead past the challenge at hand. So it's a game by game proposition for us at the moment. I think that's how we play our best basketball, and looking at the ladder and home finals and what it means and all that sort of stuff. I think we need to put that to the back of our mind and just focus on the challenge, and that's what we did Saturday night, and I think we need to stick to that. And as I've said all along, if we we play the right way and keep playing hard and play together, the rest will take care of itself, and we'll get those rewards. So.
As I said to Kath, she's pretty keen to stay next year. You guys, I'm sure, are keen to have her back. When do you try and get pen to paper with her?
Yeah, we've had some brief conversations throughout the season, but I guess at the moment all of our focus is going into what's happening on the court. But when the club's ready to have that conversation, I'll certainly be saying that we want to keep Kathleen Shear, that's for sure. So I think her season's been spectacular, to be honest, and I'd be very surprised if she's not in the running for the MVP and other accolades as well. But we'd certainly, as a club, I think we'd be crazy to turn her back on a 5 or 6 year import who, male or female, is probably one of the best American imports that we've had in the States. So it's it's good to hear that she's open to coming back, and hopefully we can get that done.